What's good, everyone? Next era back with some World of Warships content. This video will be all about showing you guys how to pick your targets, which locations are optimal for you, as well as which targets are the best ones to choose out of a bunch. Like you might have a whole pack of ships that you can shoot at. Which ones should you? As always, if you enjoy this video, get something out of it, just want to support the channel, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. There's always going to be new and interesting content coming. Now this map is North Domination, so you have 3 capture points that we're supposed to manage. They put us in front of B, which means that either we're going to aggress B or we're going to run away from B. On this particular map, many ships, especially the bigger ships like battleships and cruisers, avoid going straight into B. This is because they don't want to be cannon fodder for destroyers. There are high walls here, and it's hard to be able to spot a destroyer before it matters. This map, we only have 1 destroyer on the enemy team. They're already capping C, so there's no reason for me to be worried about a destroyer. Which also brings me to my next point. My support ship, which is the cruiser here, is aggressing with me, which is great. We started here together, we're supposed to take this cap. We have a battleship in the distance that looks like he's AFK. He's not doing anything. He's not shooting at anyone. Can barely tell if his guns are moving. Mind you, I have not fired my guns at some of these ships that are in range. I didn't even shoot at the AFK ship, because if he is AFK, I don't want a bad shot to be the shot that wakes him up. I want a really good chunk to come off of him before I shoot at him. Now we have an Omaha that is aggressing too much. Like, they are broadside to me. These are the type of things that happen if you take the position. Now look at that chunk. But I didn't kill him. But somebody did. It's like, that's so crazy, right? When you get such a fantastic hit. Like, if you look at my hit points, my damage I took, it's virtually his whole ship. The other guy got the paint, but that's okay. Now you see the benefit of me being in this position. I'm broadside to all of those ships, which means that that push that they thought they were gonna have failed. I capped B by myself in, well, not by myself completely. I capped B in a battleship. So we now have great position on everybody who was at A. So now I have this broadside battleship. Instead of shooting at the Dallas that was angled and very far away, instead of shooting at that AFK battleship, shooting at targets that can contribute to the match. Those are our primary targets. Now, that cruiser that's with me, he aggresses beyond this capture point and beyond the island that's providing him cover. And that will cause him a lot of pain and suffering, because if you look at the mini-map, where he went, he's being spotted by the AFK ship. So even if he is able to knock out the AFK ship, you still have the other ships from the enemy team that are definitely not AFK. He went up there and now he's firing his weapons, in open water in a cruiser. He's not going to survive long like that. We have moments where we could still be firing at that battleship, but he's not contributing. He's not a threat. Every salvo that you have needs to count. Now, I say that, and you notice I haven't fired at this guy. I know he's going to be turning, so I'm waiting for the best chance for that salvo to hit. Looks like he slowed down though. That would have been nice. See, somebody else got that battleship. Doesn't matter. Where'd our cruiser friend go? He went back to port. Now we have a cruiser that is open water and firing at me. I want to get this guy. I think that was, yeah, that was secondary, because I'm trying to line up. Now mind you, I am trying to hit this guy, but I want the most favorable. I don't want him to know that I'm looking at him or really trying to shoot him until there's nothing else he could do about it. This match is extremely close, considering that the ships that are left will each sway the battle considerably. So if they kill me, and then cap B, we would be at serious risk. Now I have a battleship over here that I keep. I'm broadside too. He has a little bit of an island between us that is forcing him to have to shoot a little higher to try to hit my ship. So I keep alternating my speed, and I took a nice chunk out of the cruiser. Now, if I were that cruiser, I would start angling and getting away, or trying to find some form of cover. But he continues to sail broadside. I just proved that this ship can citadel you. You need to change your tactics. But you didn't. So now this Richelieu, I've been allowing this guy to shoot me every once in a while to keep that cruiser thinking I was distracted. But now I'm weighing my options. He is now the last ship. I could ram him. He has significantly more health than me though. I could also let this heel go and start bow tanking him. So I'm turning towards him, because going forward in reverse on a Richelieu that's this close, he'll eventually start being able to get some serious hits off of the side of my ship. So I had to go more angled, a more steep angle. So now that I'm pointed at him, his front guns versus my front guns, that's not the best type of situation, because his front guns are pretty stacked and serious. So I'm weighing my options again, to ram or not to ram. I don't have that much health. I would be able to ram this guy and get the kill, maybe, or I would die. But I figured let's fake it out, let these secondaries hit and get some good broadside hits with my turrets. Now what you'll see there, it's extremely hard for your battleship to aim at close range like that. You have to have them preset, like pre-locked into position. This fight right here is what my ship is built for though. I built my ship for close quarters engagements just like this. You'll notice that my health has barely gone up, but that was a serious chunk, and my secondaries are just constantly hitting this guy, whittling him down and getting fires and stuff. And this shot right here should end the game. That's what I'm lining this shot up for. Take your time, be patient, get your load. Game, right? Nope. Alright, well, I'm gonna angle a little bit more on the other side so that he can't get any serious shots and get my secondaries all lined up on him again. Why'd you shoot? You know what I mean? Why did you shoot? Nobody likes you. Anyway, that was an awesome round. And if you got something out of it, or if you enjoyed the content, go ahead and hit that like. New to the channel, consider subscribing. Links in the description box below. I have Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit. I have playlists for a number of different things that you guys may enjoy. And as always, more content to come.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Has taken the lead. Concentrate fire on the designated target.